smugglers, welcome back to my channel. Right, I'm doing this intro before the video to explain something. After this little trailer video, shall we call it, well, I put at the end, I'm not going back here again. I wanted to do this because I'd hate somebody to watch the entire video expecting something crazy, like, I don't know, shark attack or something ridiculous to happen, because it's nothing like that. So if you don't want to watch the video now, you don't have to. Alright, but just to catch you up, if you didn't see that little bit of a trailer video, shall we call it, I went down to Flamborough for a paddle in the sea. I've been in the sea for years and years and years, but that don't really matter. I actually mentioned that in the video. But I'm never going back there again. And I just thought I'd do this bit first so you know what's going on before you watch the video, in case you watch the entire video expecting something amazing to happen and nothing does, and you'll think, oh, bit of a frigging teaser that, George. What it was, I get there, right, I got there about 7 AM. I didn't actually get in the water for a couple of hours later because there was an offshore wind. There was an offshore wind and it was quite strong. So I had to wait a bit, and the wind turned, and so I went in the water anyhow. But the bottom line is, when I got there, I noticed straight away, he said, it was Bobby who suggested going to this spot. He must have asked me about 50 times. Right? And he says to us, oh, there's a bit of a slope, but it's not too bad type thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, if you're a subscriber, you know I have a few medical problems. I have stomach problems, I have chest problems, I'm a dislocated collarbone. But I get there, get my boat set up. I was talking to a guy next to us actually called Richard. Thank you, Richard. I owe you my life, by the way. And anyhow, he gave me some suggestions about getting down this slope. You'll see it. And I get down the slope to the beach, right? With the help of gravity, going down's easy. Had me paddle, you'll see that, but it's getting back. It's like a one in air pass, and I'm not kidding. And I was having troubles. I was getting pains, and it nearly killed me. I'll tell you what, it nearly killed me. Halfway up, about 20 times, I was calling hell out of Bobby. What the hell? Can imagine why. But I had problems. The last, shall we say, quarter of the way up, right, Richard took my boat by himself and let me walk up without. I could not do it. I couldn't do it. If there was nobody there, I would have done it. You get me? But it probably took me 2 hours. I'd have had to do it in little stages. But I had to keep stopping and starting anyhow. Which, from the bottom to, like, shall we say, the halfway point, we both dragged my kayak up. Richard helped. And then the second stage, I managed to get my kayak up, and then I had to stop, and I was in pain and all this sort of stuff. And then I got a bit further, and that's when Richard came back after he took his boat and basically took mine the rest of the way. But that's the bottom line, is it was an absolute killer. Now, in the video, right, I've left, shall we say, the boring bit in on the way down with the kayak, because in case you've never been before and you're thinking of going, it'll give you a really good idea of how bad it is. Right? Because I hadn't seen any videos that actually show you. Right? None whatsoever. I scoured it. Right? I scoured you. There's none. Right, so there's a bit of video of me getting my boat down the slope, and there's also a bit of my video, I forgot to turn the thing on, but a bit of my video of us getting it back up again, and me not making it. Basically, it was killing me. But no, so that's what happened. Right, I wanted to put this out first of all, like I say, in case you was expecting something amazing, but I will never be going back again. It was that bad. You get me? Right, I won't want to try that again. Going down easy, coming up, nearly killed me. My chest was tightening. I had to sit down 3 or 4 times. I was having problems. And it's just not worth it. Anyhow, there's my intro. So watch the video. Hope you enjoy it. And yeah, back in the sea again. Great paddle spot as well. So it's such a shame. Okay then, enjoy the video. Cheers. Be a killer on the way back. Wheels still. Double straps on this trolley, just waiting for this van to come up. I'm already annoyed, I'll tell you later, but I got a new skate and it's bloody at home, but luckily I've got the spare KAYAK one. Oh, he's gone. Is he? Trying to figure out what he's done. Oh, he's just turning around. Okay, let's get going. Been here before and I nearly changed my mind.
knackering. God help me on the way back. I know, I've got my PFD undone, I've just had to undo the bloody thing. I'll tell you why in a minute. Let's just get away from this edge. That's better than what I did now. Yeah, well, I'm freaking stuck again. I waited, let's see, it's nearly 10 o'clock now, and I got here at 7:30. Right, but there was that offshore breeze, and that offshore breeze got strong. So I decided to forget it. However, the wind change, we've got an incoming tide, and we've got the breeze blowing inwards, so I thought, why not? But I've had a few problems, but one of them's to do with the spray skate, one of them's to do with the back. Well, I'll tell you about that later. I've literally just got in the water, as you can see, and just want to get a feel for it. So I'll let you have a look around for a bit. You get a lot of seals round here. Well, it'd be bloody funny, because I've seen on YouTube videos they've actually jumped up on, well, not all the way up, but jumped up onto a boat, onto a kayak. Well, I'll tell you what, because it's been over 20 years since I've been in the sea, if a seal popped its head up right now and leapt onto the side of the front of my boat, I'd probably scream like a girl for a second. It'd be the sheer shock of it. You know what I mean? The unexpected. What? You know what I mean? It would be sort of funny. It'd be alright if you sort of like, if a seal was over there and I was watching it and then it swum towards us and jumped up on the boat, that's fine. But if one just literally popped its head right out and reached up, I would scream like a girl. It'd be funny. I'm trying to work out them rocks. And that's something else I forgot my bloody. I had a map of all the rocks and stuff like that area. Right, there's a big rock there, and I'm trying to work out the breakers, if that's set alone or if it's on like a platform. If it's on like a platform, I don't want to go over the top of it, right, in case I hit the bottom and dip, so I may have to go around it. I have been here before. Can you actually get onto that beach area?
Totally, yeah.
You can?
Yeah, it's really popular, yeah.
Oh, great, thanks.
It's quite rocky because the tide's out, but you can't get on it, yeah.
Oh, right, thanks. My paddle. I've got a spare paddle with me, but that's not the point. Just asking that guy there if you can get onto that beach area over there. Whoa, I'm in a current. And he said you can, so I thought I'll go and have a look. And I can adjust my bloody seat. That's another thing I'd got wrong. I tell you what, I can't get over this though. It does feel so weird bouncing up and down. But my brain's already remembering stuff. If a wave comes, put your paddle into the wave, George. I remember being taught that. Put your paddle in the wave and it gives you balance. It's weird because if you'd have asked me that, say, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, what happens if a wave comes type thing, I'd have had to really think about it. But when you get back on the water, it sort of comes back to you. You know what I mean? Weird. Bye. Now you know why I brought a lid. Some of these are really sharp and some of these caves are really narrow. Well, I won't go in if it was that narrow. But if you're interested, they're actually smugglers' caves from way back. Hey, from way back when. That's why part of them are like artificial, well, man-made, and the other half are just natural. Well, that's a hell of a good view you just had. I remember when I was a young lad, my father brought me here and we walked around the caves. The tide was way out. And I remember being in one of the caves, I don't know which one, but he pointed up and he shouted, "Run! It's a giant octopus!" Well, I'll tell you what, I was only a bit, and I screamed and ran like hell. Went to my mum, "Mum, there's a giant octopus!" And of course my dad's laughing his head off, and then there's my mother said, "You shouldn't be scaring him like that." Oh, good memories, Dad. Good memories. The funny thing is, if I saw a giant octopus now, I'd react exactly the same way as what I did when I was a kid. Weird the way that works out, isn't it? If that rolled off then, you would laugh. Well, it floats, but I'd still be annoyed because it'd be all bloody wet. Yeah, some of these caves are quite narrow and the rocks are very, very sharp. And the amount of videos I see where people are wearing a helmet. I know you usually think of these as white water, right? But they wear them in white water so that if they flip, they don't bang their heads on the rocks. Well, there you go. Let's see if we can get in somewhere. Oh, there's another cave. While we're here. If somebody calls back, I'll sugar myself. Oh, Can I get out here? Shit. Sugar. Sorry, kids. Tell you the truth, I can't find a footing. Or can I? Oh no, that rock's as slippery as hell. No. Them rocks are as slippery as hell. Whoa. Oh, we're getting banged about. Let's see if we can get out of here. Will it? No. We're stuck. We're gonna have to do some backward paddling here. You don't. You don't. The tide's pulling me. There you go. Whoops. I am so glad I didn't bring my winter revision. Here we go. There you go. And that, boys and girls, is why I brought this paddle and not my Werner. I'd have been crying having to whack that against the sides. But yeah, I got stuck then. Because the tide's coming in, it was just pushing me and I couldn't turn round, it was too narrow. I had to back pedal, so to speak. pushed about a bit here.
All stations, this is Hong Coast Guard. For the Maritime Safety Information Broadcast, listen on VHF Channel 63. Channel 63.
don't know if you can hear me because it's very noisy in here, but that was just so funny. I was in here earlier, as you'll know. I came back in because, to be quite honest, I needed to use the loo, let's say, the bottle. And, well, just as I was about to, you saw the rest. And I don't know how I kept a straight face, actually. Because all I can say is I'm glad I had a skate on, so all them tourists there, and I didn't know the boat was going to come in here. But yes, I was right. This is the Smuggler's Cave. I was right, because that's what that was like a tourist boat, and he was telling them, you might have heard it, this is the Smuggler's Cave. That was their lookout up there. So I was right earlier. Tell you what, some of them waves are picking up. You look over there watching them breaking. Well, I'll tell you what, that's pointless. You won't see on the camera. It's placed an half echo. Every little splash sounds like a... Because it's dark. Not dark, because it's enclosed. Dark. Bloody backrest is wrong again. Getting too old for this crud. That is the one advantage though with this particular skate. See, that new skate I'd got that I forgot. You won't be hearing, mate, but that new skate I got, which I forgot, because it's all neoprene, there's no zips are out to take a shortcut. We have paddlers. Well then, paddlers, I'm going to end this one here. I'm just about to go. I don't know if you could hear me out there, so quick recap. Brilliant spot, really great, but I will not be coming back again. Can't handle the slope. Going down was easy, you've got gravity on your side, but coming back up, I mean, it literally nearly killed me. I mean, I have a few medical problems, which we won't go into, right? But that nearly killed me. If it wasn't for that guy who I met, Richard, big thank you, Richard, by the way. He gave me a tip on how to get down, best way. But he really had to help me get my boat back up. Yeah. I mean, okay, I would have managed it, but it well, maybe not, but it was absolutely killing me. I know for a fact I will not be coming back here again, unless I can figure out a motorised trolley. But yeah, it's a shame because it is a beautiful spot. But he did tell me about one or two other places where it's real easy to get in, a little bit further up. Just a few miles further up, so I'm going to try that. Have a look on a map and try that out. But yeah, not a real long paddle, but once I got the feel for it again, it was nice. And then that wind changed and then waves picked up and getting bounced about a bit. And yeah, it was time to head back in. Anyway, paddlers, hope you enjoyed this video, somewhat different, and yeah, we'll see what happens next time. Okay then, thanks for watching and cheers. Crazy bloody paddle boarders.